What's going on? Holy Roller here, Tim Ball. My daughter Adassa. We're going to do a belt review, and I have a belt to compare it to. So the belt I'm going to be reviewing is a new company called Prime Belt. They are a Canadian company. They're very generous enough to send me a belt for Father's Day. So thank you, Jay from Prime Belt. I will give you an honest review. I am a belt enthusiast. I really like to, now that I have a team of black belt, I really like to collect this gear. So I have the Kitaro belt here today to compare it to. Kitaro is a great brand as well. I use it. I've been breaking this in little by little. So we will compare that with Kitaro, which is a very good standard to compare it to. All right, so let's get right into it. So here we go. First of all, it comes in a beautiful box here that kind of has like some almost like a wood grain kind of a pattern to it, right? You go ahead and you open this up. As soon as you open it up, by the way, before we even open this up, notice the symbol right here on top. That is actually inspired by the Kodokan symbol. For those of you who train judo or know anything about the judo culture, that is the cherry blossom, which is the symbol on the Kodokan itself. If you go to Tokyo, Japan, you'll find that. There's also a Japanese proverb written here in kanji, and when you open up this box here, by the way, this is a very heavy belt. That's the first thing I recognized when I got this thing in the mail. I was so stoked. I'm like, is there two belts in here? That was literally my reaction. My immediate thought was, did they happen to send me two belts by chance? And I was actually happy to see that there was one belt. Like it was a very robust belt. So it'll say a little note here. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it does say something about the Japanese proverb, and it translates to "water drops pure stone." So ancient wisdom encapsulates the spirit of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, highlighting the transformative power of persistence and determination. Just as each drop of water gradually wears away even the hardest stone, your consistent effort and dedication to your practice will lead to remarkable progress and success on the mats. Then it has like a little thank you. Sincerely, the Prime Belt team. So thank you again. Was very honored to receive this thing. So I ordered an A3 because I am a somewhat high calorie grappler. I'm working on my dad bod, but yeah, A3 is where I live. So this has, I believe it's 13 rows of stitching. First of all, let's just get a good look at that close up. I'm going to try to get this adjusted here. Yep. See if we can focus on just all the lines of stitching. You can count the lines of stitching there. I have not broken the seal yet. Notice the gold kanji. We're going to talk about that in a second. And again, that cherry blossom symbol right there. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and break this seal. Boom. Very nicely done. Oh man, this is a very robust belt. So you can hear how kind of sturdy and stiff it is. But yeah, it's a very thick belt. For comparison, I have again my Kitaro here. This is the soft core version. For comparison of thickness, the Kitaro thickness versus the Prime Belt USA brand versus the Canada brand. I say versus like they're competing. I just appreciate different products, and I can just see right here the Prime Belt is slightly thicker. Okay. Like I said, there's little things to note with different brands. So right here, they asked me which one I want. I wanted the gold embroidery of the kanji that says Jiu-Jitsu is the best. I think it's Jiu-Jitsu Psycho right here. And again, you got a nice little patch on there as well on the one end of the belt. And again, the nice gold embroidery. Another thing about this embroidery, it's single side only, so it doesn't sort of like pierce through to the other side. So you can tell they did a very good job having this done on one side and then going ahead and constructing that belt. Okay. All right. Boom. So you can see the size, the rank bar. Comparing that with this Guitarro is about 5.5 inch long rank bar. It is a little bit longer. This should be about a 4-inch rank bar right here. And this does, by the way, the Prime Belt does meet the IBJJF standards. Okay. Cool. You can see the straight lines of stitching. Very well done. Awesome. This thing is very robust. It's very heavy. Feel it?
Very heavy.
What are your thoughts?
Heavy.
Thick. Yeah. It's probably going to take a while to break in. It's like kind of feels like very, very sturdy. So I'm going to, I have that tied around my waist yet, so I'm going to go ahead and try to tie that around my waist. Got my judo gi on me. Let's see. I will, should I go for the super lock? Let's go for the super lock. Sheesh. This thing is heavy.
That more.
I am very well fed these days, so you know the gi might be a little tighter than it has been in the past. All right, very nice. Nice and even. So the A3 is actually about 120 inches. And they did say it was 4.8 centimeters wide, which is about 1.89, 1.88 inches, and about 0.7 centimeters in thickness. So pretty sturdy belt. Here. We'll go with the super lock, the judo style knot. Boom. And that's what it looks like.
Nice look.
That's what it looks like up close. Get a little close up on that. Cool.
Has a very nice look to it.
Very robust. Very robust. I can't wait to break this thing in. So, again, thank you, Prime Belt. I really appreciate the generosity. I am definitely a gear collector at this point. Like I said, I've got a Yosin Panther belt, fantastic belt. Guitarro, I was given a Sanibel for my promotion. I got a Vulcan belt. So Prime Belt is a company just by wearing it, first impressions. Very, very robust. Probably one of the thicker brands that you can probably get out there. True to size. And the embroidery, it's very well done. I've seen a lot of different embroidered belts. I think it's very well done. I like the cherry blossom symbol that they have on there, because that is, as a Judo and Jiu-Jitsu black belt, I kind of feel like this belt would be appropriate for Judo or Jiu-Jitsu training. It kind of has like a little bit of, homage, pays a little homage to the roots of the art and Judo. So I really, I really admire a lot of the craftsmanship. 13 lines of stitching, I believe it is. I haven't counted them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 rows of stitching. We'll see how this thing breaks in. Thanks again.